So Trump named some kind of faith advisor. I don't know exactly what is her title inside the White House. What is going to be her um work? But Pastor Paula White is her name. Pastor Paula is the one chosen to be some faith advisor or something like that at the White House. Well, I was watching some videos of said Pastor Paula, and well, let's watch this, and you tell me what is your opinion. We can break down this after we watch the video.
Wherever I go, God rules. When I walk on White House grounds, God walks on White House grounds.
Yeah, when I saw those first like 6 or 7 seconds, and I say, oh no, I remember her. I said, who is Paula? I don't remember her last name. Who is Paula? Who is this Paula? I have no idea who she is. Then I look at her and I barely recognize her. And when she begins to talk, yeah, I remember her. Yes, you are like the televangelist. You're like the televangelist, but with skinny jeans or pants or whatever.
I had every right and authority to declare the White House as holy ground because I was standing there, and where I stand is holy.
Where I stand is holy. I mean, you know that I'm up for Jesus Nation and all that stuff, but I should ramp up my level of I don't know, cult of personality. Where I stand is holy. Like you're walking on something, and it becomes holy. All right, that is quite some confidence. I need to up my game. I need to up my game. I am such a junior in this regard. Trump's faith advisor. And
to say no to President Trump would be saying no to God.
To say no to President Trump would be saying no to God. And no, I would certainly pass on that one. I mean, there's one thing that you need to understand. Okay, that's something. Oh my God, my cello is gonna get mad at me, not only because I haven't touched my cello in weeks, but I'm covering it. Something that you need to understand, at least from yours truly, from Jesus Enrique Rosas. Between me and God, there's no man. I mean, there's nobody over me. The only one over me is God. It's that simple. So you might say, oh, but Jesus, but you're part of the MAGA camp. No. Remember that I'm part of the Common Sense Crusaders. I'm the supreme commander of the Common Sense Crusaders, and we exercise common sense, and we try to analyze things for what they are. And when you say the words, to say no to President Trump would be saying no to God, I've told you that, in my opinion, that is the worst kind of gaslighting. That is the worst kind of gaslighting. I certainly despise religious zealotry and religious gaslighting. I think that is the worst one. I think that's I'm going to make you feel guilty. I'm going to make you feel bad. I'm going to make you feel like a bad Christian or whatever this is. This ain't it. This is not. Oh, maybe her words were taken out of context. I would like to understand in which context to say no to President Trump would be saying no to God. There's no context in which those words are not religious zealotry, insanity. I don't roll with that. I see a significant amount of accounts that I follow on X say that no, this was some kind of a misstep. Why was Trump doing this? Why have a faith advisor in the first place? I mean, I don't know if the United States the United States is not a Christian nation, or is it? Is a Christian nation, or is it? There's a term for that. I sincerely don't know. But what I do know is that this is not the right approach to faith. Yeah, there's red flags. Cooper 50. 4 red flags. This ain't it, bro. This ain't it.
And I won't do that.
We are in a spiritual war right now. Let every demonic network that has aligned itself against the purpose, against the calling of President Trump.
Okay, we are in a spiritual war right now. That I can agree with. One thing, we are at a literal spiritual war right now because we are facing demonic forces. And when I say demonic forces, you know that we are talking about the crimes against children that can only be made by not humans, demons, as in literal demons. So, yeah, spiritual war, I agree with that. The culty part, like that, Trump's like some kind of sumo sacerdote. No, I'll pass. I will pass.
Let it be broken. Let it be torn down in the name of Jesus. You want me to tell you what my thoughts are? The thoughts of the King of Kings, the thoughts of the Lord of Lords. I'm downloading heaven. Hey!
Okay, that's all. That's all that I need to know. That's you could have started from this. A televangelist based in Florida. That's all you have to. All you have to say. Like I could have saved my time watching the video or no. You say those 5 words, and I already know that she's nuts. I already know that she's nuts. And somebody said, "Oh, Jesus, don't go there. Don't be touching that subject." Well, I'm going to tell you something. Yeah, basically, as I'm telling you, only God could tell me to not go somewhere, and essentially God tells me, well, I gave you your eyes, your mouth, your brain, go ahead, use them. So I'm doing what I'm using what God gave me, and I say that, well, this ain't it. I'm going there. I'm criticizing this as see this I don't know, this looks like a circus. I mean, this all the of the King of Kings, the thoughts of the Lord of Lords. No, that's circus, pure circus. And what can I tell you? You cannot not everything can be perfect. Not everything can be, it would be boring, right? It would be boring if everything was perfect. But again, I would like to know what you think about this in the comments. Remember to download my 100 body language tips in the description of this video, and you will be subscribed to my email list as well.